Hello ladies and gentlemen, HOLLOWTIDE here. We're going to go really quick through the new operation. It's Halo 4 themed. It is the Reclaimer operation. I'm going to let the trailer play.
Site extracting. Device converted.
Man, they've got the whole map locked down. We've got to get some traction back. Did you say action, Zach?
All right, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to take a look at the Battle Pass and the store, things that you can expect. As you can see, the Midnight Bundle is the big bundle. It's 3,000 Spartan credits, so it's kind of expensive, but you get a bunch of stuff in there, helmets and everything. It looks like the customization is focused on the Mark 7. That's what all the attachments are for, but obviously you get... it's a lot of stuff, but again, if you don't need any of this, if you're not going to use it, I would advise you to not be a completionist and just, you know, spend your money on things that you're not going to use. But there's a lot of things in here. We'll take a look at the other bundles real quick as well. This is the unicorn coding, but you do get a Promethean sniper. I forget what this is called actually, a weapon model. So that's pretty cool. There's a new little chest piece and stuff. I mean, is it worth it? I'm probably going to skip this one, to be completely honest. There's nothing really in here that I want. Maybe the Promethean sniper, but I don't feel like spending 20 bucks just to get that because I'm not wearing a unicorn helmet. Wet work, I actually really enjoyed wet work in Halo 4 and 5. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that's a hot take. The attachment, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It actually gives me Warlock from, like, Destiny 1 vibes, and I think that's maybe why I liked it so much. I don't know. Maybe we'll see what happens. But there's also the Promethean Assault for 10 bucks if that's something you want. Again, I don't think I need this stuff. There's also a ton of sale items in the store right now, so if there's stuff that you've been putting off or something that you would rather want more, you know, like the Arbiter or something like that, this is actually, you know, I never picked this up, but might be good for you. We'll take a look at the exchange real quick too. Nothing super big except the Deathly Poison coatings were added. I'm pretty sure those weren't in there before, so now everybody can look like Bento from Twitter and Halo Dripfinite on Reddit. So yeah, go check that out. I just wish that this was not green. Just make it white. That would have been cool. All right, for the Battle Pass, it looks like we're getting the Promethean Bandit as well as the Serpentine Gradient. It's a cool little green coating and stuff. You get a background for your name stuff. Spartan credits. Looks like the Venator will be in the Battle Pass. So that is your armor. Feel free to pause the video at any point in time. I don't know why I can't talk today, but there it is, level 20. You get the helmet and you get the... you know, that's kind of cool looking. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that's it for the Battle Pass. It looks like S&D Extraction and Ranked S&D Extraction is what's on the menu, and also something cool happened with that. Halo Infinite actually posted a article talking about S&D Extraction. Tashi wrote it. It says, the time has come. S&D Extraction arrives today in Halo Infinite, and we're going to break down what you can expect. So obviously this is kind of like, I guess, Counter-Strike-y. It is round-based, best of 11 rounds, so the first to win 6 will just win the match. They say that in S&D Extraction, there is no bomb, and instead you go to either A or B sites to plant the extraction device. This means that anyone can plant it on offense. You will take turns on offense and defense. Based on your performance and your team performance, each player will earn points that they can spend in the next round. More kills, assists, and round wins you get, the more points you get. While everybody starts with the Evo Bandit, you'll have a chance at the beginning of each round to upgrade your loadout with the points you earn for weapons, grenades, and equipment. You can also buy your way back into a round after you've died to provide reinforcements. So at launch, there's 6 total maps that are made exclusively for this mode. The first map is called Hangar 18, and Halo Studios actually hired a member from the community, Mick Rips, to design and art the map. So that's actually pretty sick. Thank goodness. We've been asking for forgers and stuff to get some type of compensation. So that's fantastic. Good on them. I hope they keep doing that. They say the remaining 5 maps were chosen from the finalists from the Forge Hub S&D Extraction contest. That's also very cool. Good for them. They say that over 40 forgers submitted stuff. So I'm putting up like screenshots of the maps and everything. I'm definitely going to be trying it out. I hope that it's fun. I hope that it's good. I've played Valorant and Counter-Strike in that weird mode in Fortnite where it was like Counter-Strike, but I don't know whatever happened to that. Those game modes are cool, I guess. You know, I've always been like an arena person, so, you know, BTB and stuff like that. But I'm going to try it out. Maybe I'll go for Onyx in that playlist. I plan on streaming, so make sure you guys check out the Twitch. Shameless plug. Today's video is sponsored by the Twitch channel. It's in the description. Please go follow that. I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe one day we'll get partnered and I'll give you guys like a bajillion kisses or something like that. But that's going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you guys around the ring. Peace!